Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Project Cars Career Mode. So we're back at running the little F4 Formula Rookie guys here, and we're going off to the US Championship, round 2 of 4. Where are we? What racetrack are we at? Watkins Glen International Circuit. So I've done Watkins Glen before in iRacing and everything, but it does still feel different. So in this game, so I'm gonna have to do some practice before we jump right back into it. But one thing, we were a little bit too easy on the last race, and we were about 2.5 seconds faster than them. So we're gonna jump it up to 70 difficulty. I know, and then we'll probably make him a little bit more aggressive there and allow restarts. Yeah, okay. Maybe we'll need some restarts, but we're going to move the difficulty up a little bit so that way it is a little bit more challenging, and hopefully I'm not going to beat them that much this time. So with the difficulty set there, we're going to give this a go. We got a 30-minute practice. Don't know if we'll use all of it. 15-minute qualifying. I very well might. And yeah, we can leave it at a 10-lap race. I might need that to come back, but I do like running the full race. So what we're gonna do is we'll probably skip over practice, might watch a couple qualifying laps, and then we'll jump in and I'll show you the full race, and we'll follow that through. So with that being said, I'll jump into practice and we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, that training and practice session did not go well. I finished well behind the pace here, about 7.5 seconds. Now there's a part of me that wants to think that's because of the difficulty, but I'm gonna say it's not. I think that's just the rain, and I didn't get some good laps in when it was dry, and it just got wet from there, and I just couldn't keep up. So I'm gonna jump into qualifying, and hopefully we got a dry track and we'll see where I can qualify. Okay, here we are qualifying, and it's absolutely pouring. So I have no idea how well of a lap I'm gonna be able to put in, but we're just gonna have to give.
Okay, we need you to get some heat into the tyres on this outlap.
We're just gonna have to give it the beans and essentially just try and compete and see if we start from the back. If we start from the back, then so be it. We start from the back and we try out the race and see what happens. Okay, here we go. First flying lap. Let's see how well we can do. I'm already trailing behind my fastest lap, which is not encouraging. But we'll see what we can accomplish as the lap progresses, because there are definitely lots of mistakes ahead that I can gain time on. But I am losing touch of those that are in front of me, so a little bit disappointing. The track is absolutely caked in water. It is damp as anything, and it is just soaked. Woo! Almost lost it there on a nice little puddle on the inside of that corner. But yeah, we're lagging behind here big time. We're way behind on my fastest lap, and we're way behind our competitors. Yeah, 3.8 seconds behind.
Okay, that's qualifying over. We're outside the top 3, but remember it's the race result that counts.
Okay, so that also did not go well. Like practice, it was pouring rain. And again, I'm 3.8 seconds off. So I mean, I closed the gap halfway, but I just don't get it. Like my potential lap is putting me in 5.6 here, so I know that I'm fairly positive the difficulty is where it should be at. But let's go to the race and let's hope it's dry. Okay, here we go. Here goes the start. Okay, there we go. Wasn't a bad start. Let's see if we can be more effective in the dry.
On your left.
Okay, good start. Passing some people already.
Left side. You're clear.
Forcing him out of our way.
You're
Oh,
clear.
too much speed up here. Holy cow. They're slow off the start. Holy cow. Here we go. Let's blast it.
You're clear.
Draft it in here. Duck, dive, bomb.
Clear
Oh,
now.
losing control, losing control, losing control. Okay. Whew.
One lane back.
That was a bit of a code brown. But I think we got him, guys. It's dry and I definitely feel a lot more pace in this car than in the wet. So whatever setup I had probably was not the right setup for the wet here. I have no idea what the grip load is around this corner,
Right circle any minute now, but we'll keep you posted.
because I've been nothing but doing these ones in the wet, so I have to learn what the grip load is around those corners now in the dry. Bit of a slide through there, but that's alright. You can pick up some mega ground on these guys here. Go up the inside. Kind of rub them a bit, but that's alright. And just draft these guys all the way through.
You're right on his tail. Come on, let's make this happen.
Let's better control this time through here. Okay, but it still was super sketchy. So we definitely need to probably brake a little bit more than we are. And if we can keep that corner a little bit more clean, we'll definitely come out in a better position for this next corner up here to challenge them some more.
You're clear. Keep your weight back.
Okay, that's too much speed through that corner, but I'll figure it out. Still got 8 more laps to get it right. Okay, just go super slow.
You're clear.
First place guy's not that far up on me, so let's just keep challenging. Okay, yep, they must have made a mistake.
You're clear.
Just ripped through all those guys. And now we just have to chase down first place here. And then we'll be clear after this one. Clear to make all of our own mistakes, right? Oh, we're just flying up on them. Mega draft pass here, just like Spa.
One left. You're clear.
Okay, a bit more braking than normal than I remember.
Sector one. All clear.
That's significantly cleaner, but he was right on my ass, so he definitely was taking a faster line through there. So maybe I have to, well, I mean, it's going to be behind me, so I'm not going to be able to pay attention to him anymore. But there we go. Yeah, something wasn't right. My setup must have been all kinds of messed up in the rain.
That's your best sector 2 time so far today. Great stuff.
Oh yeah, and I got to learn that line much better too, because I just let him come right back through there. Got to keep it more under control. Might have a bit of a battle here with this guy, which is exactly what I want. It's a lot more fun that way. But we're probably just going to pass him in like Spa every single straight. Just take the inside, back on the gas. There he is behind us again. And we just got to make sure we nail all of these. That way we come flying out of the corner. And we can kiss them all goodbye. Although they will have the draft this time around, so I have to watch out for the draft pass on the inside. There we go. Now we're starting to get that corner down, at least in the dry. And guess what? It's starting to rain. I guess this is where I shoot myself in the foot by having the 10 laps, right? If I just had the 5, the rain would be coming in on the last lap and have pretty much no impact, right? Well, I think we're going to push out to the next lap if we can. Okay, yep, none of them are diving in, so we definitely can keep going. This is probably going to kill my race, because I did not have this track down put in the rain and I had all kinds of trouble. So any additional lead that I can build now is definitely beneficial. Oh, come on, this car needs a little bit more beans here. I'm gonna build a bigger gap. And if I would have just done 5 laps, I wouldn't have had a problem. Gotta take it easy through here though, because the water is making it more tricky. By far. Everything's just a little bit more slick. Oh, do I dive in for wets now? Oh, strategy change. I think I go for one more lap. Not on the wets, but I can still make it work. But she is getting super slick down here. Yep, I think they're all... Nope, they stayed out too. But yeah, you can see the lap times there just dropping like massive from all this wet weather rain. I'm not necessarily pulling out huge leads either. I think I'm gonna have to go in next lap for wet tires because this is not gonna stay here. This is gonna be trouble. Unless they don't. If none of them pits, I'm gonna stay out, right? But yeah, as soon as this rains, it's just like the car has no balls. Like in the dry, I was getting 190 through there, and now in the wet, I'm hardly even hitting 160. So I mean, what's changed? There's been no setup changes. All it's changed is gotten wet. So why is the car all of a sudden lose all of its balls and doesn't want to go? Is it a traction control issue? I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely going in on this lap. I can't muscle this out. This is just going to be too stupid. Yep, they're coming in too. Alright, this is going to be an absolute drag race to the end. 4 laps left in the wet. Hopefully I can keep them behind me. I don't know though. We're going to have to give it a shot, do the best we can, but wet weather is not my forte. It is not my friend. Okay, let's go. We gain no time from pit stops, which kind of would make sense, right? Why would they give you an advantage through a pit stop, right? But they take the exit pretty slow, so hopefully I can gain some time. Didn't look like it. Whoa! That was a good little slide coming out of that corner. Completely blows my momentum coming up here. Now I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold this off. But you saw in the dry, we just absolutely roasted these guys. In the wet, as in all the practices and everything, we'll see how the rest of this goes. But we did not fare as well in the wet.
Careful the guy behind us, try and take that place from you. Think about your defense. Two lanes behind.
We just gotta keep him behind us for 3 more laps. No big deal, right? Oh, I thought for a second there he was going in the pits and I was going to be super excited. But this is my death corner. I do not have the first corner down pat in the rain. That was definitely half decent though. We'll see if we'll be able to fend them off. But yeah, this is where it's just like, why can I not get any speed down this straight? There's no difference, same setup. It just got no balls anymore. It's like I leave them all behind me as soon as it gets wet. And now the guy's right on my butt again, coming through this corner. Just have to defend it well, so he's got nowhere to go. Make sure he's got no options. Take that corner fairly well. Staying on the gas. Gotta make sure I hit this one just as well. I mean, he went much deeper than we did, but we did pull out and got better exit for sure. It's almost as soon as this racetrack gets wet, it turns into a 1-gear track. Like this back straight's the only time you really end up going into 4th gear. I don't know if that's just a traction issue, that the car just can't put it down in the wet, or what. We'll give up some time here to have a little bit of a cleaner run through here. Is the rain going to let up and is it going to get sunny again? I mean, it's not going to dry up enough to go back to dry tires, but at least it could keep some of the water levels down. It'll definitely give me a better chance. Well, through that corner, I lost about a second, right? So I'm definitely doing something wrong through there. If I could just keep him behind me for 1 more lap, we'll come away with this victory. Getting closer. Not liking that. Okay, hopefully we get that same good exit. Yes, we did. He's dropping back. He's losing time. Last lap. Oh, and then I blow this corner wide open. Oh no. That might give him too much of a door on the end of the straight. Hopefully we can just keep this out, edge it out. It's 1.1 back. It's essentially where he was last lap, so as long as we can finish this off clean, we'll be okay. He is catching up though on the straight, so he definitely got out all of that much better than I did. He's right on me now, 0.3 back. This is where the defensive driving has to kick in, keep him behind me. Okay, defend him from rolling outside. I just have to watch him from diving up the inside on me. Okay, that's it. This is the last corner. As long as I don't botch it up here, that's it. We got it. This win's ours. Man, big run in on the dry. Changing conditions. Change of strategy. We got it in front when it counted. And after that, we just held it out. Oh, man. That was a good one. I didn't think I was going to get it after all the practices and how behind I was. But there we go. Solid win, coming back out in first place, starting from last, eking out about a 2.1 second gap there. Whoa, man, that was a tight one. First place here, we got the fastest lap bonus as well, so we got an extra point. Driver podiums, 31 points to our name. Our team, where is our team? We finished second. So where did our teammate end up? Our teammate, ended up in last place. Yikes, buddy. Come on, you have to do better than that. Oh boy, driver roster, there we go. Up at the top with 63 points, and our team is dominating with 89 to 78. Whoo-wee. Alright, well that closes out the second week of career mode. We're going to call it here. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you the next weekend.